Good morning, it's Rich from Motorcycle Garage. Just a quick update to what's going on here. So I haven't recorded it before here, but just taking the hub out. Oh, I keep dropping that washer. And there's the nut that holds it all in. That goes in there. Okay, and that lot. That slides on here. Okay, and then the clutch all bits going there. Anyway, what I'm doing is replacing the clutch basket because the clutch basket is badly notched, very badly notched, as you can see there. So there's a lot of movement between the clutch plates. Clutch plates there, as you can see the gap. There should be only fractions of a gap. It's huge. You know the Ducati will always make this noise. You know it's a Ducati clutch noise, but sometimes it just gets too much. It's getting too loose. So I've got some new aluminium clutch friction plates. And they're aluminium, so they make less noise, and also a new clutch basket, which I'm just about to take off with those, whatever it is, 8 nuts there. Take that off and put this on, and this is made of aluminium, so it's made of steel, so you won't get the excessive noise, and also the tolerance. Tolerance is just, I don't know if you can see there, the tolerance is literally really nice tolerance. You can see this is all new, and yeah, nothing, fraction movement. So that should shut the noise down a bit, because I've checked the bearing, very smooth, and there's a main bearing in there, and also no leakage. I've got to check behind here for leakage of any seals that have gone or bearings that might be. That's very tight, very good. A little bit of movement there, but I will check that. No, that's all good. So that's where I am. This is the tool I use to actually undo this nut. This nut's about 170 Newton meters. That's pretty, takes some doing to undo that nut. Holds the main clutch on, and I'll use red Loctite for the nuts. And I think actually they don't always use red Loctite for this. They put grease on this, but it was 170 Newton meter. Someone's definitely put a little bit in there. You could see also the way it drew out very slowly. So someone put Loctite in, I think it's a bad thing. So that's where we are with it all. What else can I say? That's the thrust plate. The other things to check here is this bearing. The centre bearing obviously goes at the front here. That goes through there, like that. And it goes in there. Checking this bearing, which I have actually replaced this one, because that bearing in there. And also check the two rubber points there, 2 little rubber seals that this goes obviously through to the clutch activator, the actual slave that pushes this back and forward to operate the clutch, and that's those two stop oil getting in into the clutch. So that's about it really. It's about -2 out here, so I'm going to crack on. And what else can I cover? That was the tool. Oh yes, and the springs, I replaced the springs. You measure them basically, and they're different measurements to make sure they're the right tension, but they're new springs. That's really about it. So I've just got to take it all apart and put it all back together and see how we get on. Speak to you later.